Alright, we're gonna try and salvage as much daylight, I guess, as I can, because it's kind of late. It's like 8:30 at night right now. Welcome back, guys. Hope you guys are having a beautiful day today. You know, staying safe, staying healthy, staying hydrated, staying quiet, high through most, you know, for all my men out there. I'm actually gonna making a video soon on actually like adversity, but for now I want to address the problems in the world. Number one, whatever is going on in the world right now, if you're watching my channel, just like, I know you guys probably want to be part of this movement and whatever, Black Lives Matter, do what you want to do, but in the end it's not going to matter to you. It's not going to have any direct correlation on your life, so I wouldn't even participate in anything, because you can get hurt, you can get whatever, you know, shit can happen to you. And the second thing I want to bring up is the news. The news, I'm gonna just put this blatantly out there, I was kind of on the Republican side for a bit, but now that I just see that every fucking person is a clown on the news, and how much, like, well, regardless, I really didn't believe in the news to begin with, but I was still more on the Republican side more than anything. But now that I just see that everybody's a fucking clown, the Democrats and the Republicans, like, damn, bro. Fuck, these people are fucking stupid. I'm sorry if it's not focusing, it's because it's kind of dark out. And I'm just like, damn, these fucking people are stupid, bro. And like, this is all planned. Everything is happening too perfectly. That's what you guys gotta realize. Hey, I'm gonna just do this for this video, fuck it. That's what you gotta realize, that this is all planned way too perfectly for it not to be, you know, it's just planned. Like, you could just see one event after another, after another, after another. So this is why I'm just so baffled about people who are like really overreacting to whatever's going on in the world right now. Like, how can you not see with your eyes wide open that everything is being planned right now? If all these events are happening right sporadically after each other, like, what happened to the COVID shit? Like, and they said that there's like 19,000 new cases, but you need 2 weeks in order to get results. Like, guys, you gotta put these pieces together. Like, this is the beginning of martial law. I'm fairly convinced that Joe Biden now is gonna win, because this is what the Democrats wanted to do to begin with, is martial law. So this is kind of the implementation of martial law with the United States. I could be totally wrong on that. You know, I'm just putting my own conspiracies out there. And I know a lot of people probably aren't going to vibe to the martial law, and it's probably going to cause a civil war between us versus the government. And that brings me to my next point. Since the beginning of time, there's always has been good versus evil, light versus dark, and so on and so forth. This time is no different. This time is no different. They want to make it seem like it's the blacks versus the whites. You know, I love every race. I don't judge people based on their skin color. I haven't met any racist people ever in my life. Like, to be completely honest with you, I have never judged anyone based on their skin color, because like, in the end, all that matters is in here. Like, you could be a white douchebag, you could be a black douchebag. Simple, you know? But the media is making it out to be the whites versus the blacks. This has been the story for millennia, eons, you know? So don't let this distract you. This is just divide and conquer. They want us to lower the vibration of this planet, because this is a war on consciousness. And quite frankly, I won't lie, they're winning. But this is a time now more than ever that we need to unify as one, because when we can unify as one, we are more powerful than them. You do realize that there's 8 billion of us, right? And maybe a select, maybe like 1 million of them, the elites, you know? You do realize that, right? This is a powerful time for us all to unify, let this stuff come up from the past, you know, deal with what hasn't been dealt with in the past and deal with it now. Regurgitate it, heal it, let it pass. We can all unify as one. But, you know, sadly, the people don't think this way. And it's kind of sad that people would rather see protests, rioting and looting and blacks versus white, getting into the media and letting it control you in such a way that you act irrationally for days on end. My social media is full of nothing but fucking this shit right now, and I'm sick of it. Like I like memes and shit. Like I don't care about what's going on right now, but this is a beautiful time. This is a bad and beautiful time at the same time, and people just aren't realizing that right now. And we can do so much more. We can unify as one to become strong, you know. And just these people just make it out to be it's always the whites are superior, bro. I am not superior to nobody. We are all the same. You know, there's different circumstances. There might be like the statistics or what the experts say. The same people who are causing all this shit might give you guys different statistics on what's going on in the world, like social status, everything like that. But, you know, if we could just all unify as one and heal whatever trauma has been in the past and just get over this. This should be left in 1967, 1968. I just don't understand why it's coming back up from 4 or 5 generations now later. Like, I thought we were over this shit now, you know? And I'm just surprised that people aren't waking up. You know why this is happening as well? Because these people on the fucking news, they probably have nothing to post, you know? They have nothing to keep us in fear. They have nothing to keep us in control. This is all meant for mind control, you know? Just look within, guys, you know? They're blocking out the sunlight. They're blocking out the light code. They're blocking out pretty much everything. And I know this sounds like spiritual hippie shit, like, but this is some real shit. And we really don't control anything, but we can start controlling everything. There is realms to this shit. There's levels to this shit. When you level up in the spiritual realm, you can start to control your outside. You can start to control the third dimension. You know what I mean? So all you have to do is start looking within, looking in the heart, and seeing that this is all an illusion regardless. Like, and I'm just here to die. But we die to live. You get me? So I just wanted to get on that little rant real quick, you know. I'm sick of it, you know. We need to start unifying as one and stop seeing each other based off of a skin, and especially stop letting the media divide us. You know, this is just divide and conquer. Religion, social status, you know, skin color, money. This is stuff that all divide us, keep us in a lower state of consciousness. And I can say some pretty fucking esoteric shit. If you don't know what esotericism is, it's just basically like stuff that just sounds way out there. This is probably what happened back in when the Earth's consciousness was in 5D, you know? Atlantis was here. And like the elites, they took over, you know, maybe they were aliens, maybe, you know, I don't fucking know. And they took over, and now this is the way to keep us in a lower state of vibration. Why they want to keep us in a lower state of vibration? Who knows? Like, who really knows? But maybe it's because they can realize that we can realize that we're just in a simulation. You know, this is just all a game to begin with. And once we can raise our consciousness levels, we can already break past the illusion, the Maya, that we are just this, and we can finally start to realize that we are just way more, you know? So on that note, I'm just gonna say there's always been good versus evil since the beginning of time. That will probably never ever go away. There will always definitely be problems in the world, but it just you have to look at it differently. You have to start perceiving shit differently, and just start questioning everything, and start as if it's happening to you, but just look at it in a mindful way. Look at it from a distance. See what's going on, but don't attach yourself to it, because I see so many people just, you know, acting irrationally and not humane and just so attacking, but, you know, they're just asleep. And, you know, it's okay. Some people are meant to stay asleep in this lifetime. It's okay. But if you're making a conscious effort to look past the illusions, past this world, you'll see what I'm talking about. Joe out. Peace.